Stranger Things is a wicked show. Like, it reminds me of everything from the 80s that I've ever seen. And it was really good at what it did. And it was wonder, it was scary, it was a drama, but it's also sci-fi, it's also horror as well. And that's what's crazy about it. So, like, from the kids' perspective, it kind of reminded me of E.T., you know what I mean? Like, when you've got like 11 in the house and all that business, and she's having to stay there during the day and all that kind of thing, and, you know, riding around on the bikes and the walkie-talkies and all that. It reminded me of E.T. 100%. But then you've got this backdrop of a child going missing, and like Winona Ryder, she's brilliant in it. Like, her character is flipping amazing. She's really, really good. And then yeah, so you've got like the kid story, you've got like the adult story going on, and you've got the story like with the teen drama stuff as well. And somehow it all just comes together, and it just creates something it is original, you know what I mean? It's like I've not seen a show like this before, like, ever, I don't think. I mean, I've seen shows set in the past, set in the 80s, set in the 70s and wherever, but it's not been as kind of genre-y than this show has been. And it somehow makes the 80s, it's kind of like an organic version of the 80s. So it doesn't fixate on like purely the pop culture things. It kind of focuses on normalcy, essentially, in a way. It's like, what was your average kid like then? And then boom, it presents it to you in such a way that it's like, it just feels real. And these child actors in it, they're amazing. They're literally like the best group of child actors I've ever seen. Like, the way they interact is like a group of friends. Like when you're like 12 years old, the way you interact with each other, and you know, you've got your little crew and all that, and you go around on your bikes and all this, and you know, everyone's got their specific kind of defining trait within that group, and it's insane. And also seeing kids swear as well, like, you rarely see kids swear at anything. It's like when you're like 11, 12, you do swear, you know what I mean? So it's very realistic. It reminded me of when I was a child growing up in like the early 90s and that. And it's, yeah, the show's just sick. I mean, it's scary too. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I binge watched the whole thing, and like there was some points where I was like, that is fucking creepy. No, like, it's so creepy. It's like stuff I wouldn't even want people to see in their nightmares. That's how creepy it was. And like, you've got the whole upside down and all that kind of business. This, like, when 11 like had the walkie-talkie and you could hear Will's voice, I straight away went he's in an alternate universe, he's on a different frequency, definitely, you know what I mean? And it turned out to be that as well. Man, there's just so much like in the show that I wish I could talk about, but I'd be here for ages just yammering on about it. If you're watching what I've said, don't do that. Like, watch the show, you know what I mean? Because there is some brilliant things in it, and I just can't wait for season 2 now. And this is one of those shows where people have been going on about it, and it is like a big deal. It is a great show. It's not just being hyped up for no reason. The hype is real with Stranger Things. So yeah, can't wait for season 2. Make sure you watch it. Season 1, it is brilliant. Try not to, I say binge it, but space it out throughout the day, you know what I mean? An hour on, an hour off for the episodes. But yeah, that's Stranger Things, Sunday Slouch. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.